Oh my God, man. Yeah. Man, listen.
Oh, my stomach. Let's be crazy, man. Listen. Hold on, y'all. Let me. And the Bible. I'm sorry. And the Bible spoke on you weak ass man. It did. All right, we're gonna go to First Ezra chapter 4, and we're gonna start at verse 22.
Right. So that's what we're gonna get right there. First Ezra chapter 4 and verse 22.
So we continue.
Right.
First Ezra 4, verse 22. First Ezra chapter 4 and verse 22. And it reads, by this also ye must know that women have dominion over you. Do ye not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman?
So off rip, the Most High said this, by this right here, this action, we know that women have dominion over you. Why? Because a man will go do anything. He will go out his way for that woman, right? Meaning that she already got rule over your ass. It's supposed to be the opposite way around. What you going crazy and doing all this crazy shit for a woman for? And then you get to the house and nothing the only thing you get is a big ass mouth, attitudes, telling you what to do, and she keep reading, please. Oh my God, man.
Yea, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal and to sell upon seas and upon rivers.
Right. So a man would take his weapon to go steal, rob for a woman. He'll go to war for a woman. He'll kill for a woman. Right? Keep reading.
And looketh upon a lion and goeth in the darkness, And when he have stolen and spoiled and robbed, he bring it to his love.
Now wait, listen now. This motherfucker, man, when he finna go rob something, he looking past a lion like, nigga, I'm finna go get it. He don't see this lion at all. He's like, listen, I gotta go get this for this woman. Showing already he's a weak ass man because he rather go past his lion to go get what he need to get for this woman, right?
It's showing you the level and the power that a man will go
right
to appease that woman.
Right. And it's sad because he would do all these things for this woman. Right? Keep reading.
That was Slakia. What verse 25?
Yeah.
Wherefore a man loveth his wife better than Salakia. Wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women.
What
and
else
become servants for their sakes.
They became servants for whose sake?
For the woman's sake.
Became servants. Use a weak ass man. I don't know what else to tell you. You begin, except for her abiding by and being in submission to you, you coming to be a servant and abiding down and bowing down to her. Like she's your hot damn God.
That's right.
Christ said, I'm the head of you, not that damn woman. You better do as I say and get her ass in line. Do as our Father told us to do. Be men. We got example all through this Bible of that. Read the next verse. What else is it gonna happen?
Many also have perished and have erred and sinned for women.
Many have perished and sinned for women. They went to war and got themselves killed for this big mouth, evil ass women. They put themselves in sin to lie, steal, and kill for this wicked big mouth ass woman who's trying to run you and run the show. How are you letting that? You're not a real man, man. You need to go ahead and if it's a factory, trade your balls in.
That's why we got class. What the class called? Grow some nuts. Make sure y'all go back and watch it on the One Nation YouTube.
Right. They got these things. Got these vine called detachable penises. They gonna have one called detachable nuts. When she come in, you leave your nuts in the box so out of bed, stay next to her.
Yeah, because I mean, some of the brothers are so weak. Now I understand why women want women. Because it's just like having a woman. Only thing is your penis ain't detachable.
Right.
You so weak that she might as well be with a woman because she run you the same way she will run that woman.
Right. It's crazy you said that because this is what I was trying to see. See, our women watch these movies and get mesmerized and hypnotized by the man they portray in the movie. When that man that they portraying in the movie is really what they is portraying that them dykes and these gay men need to be. He's real sensitive. He's emotional. Yeah. He crying. He want to. Boy, that man's a faggot. I'm telling you this.
I be seeing all these shows. You know the women just be so. The goddamn women be so damn simple. You can tell because I watch so many shows where this woman put on a show, run out the door, screaming, crying, rolling all over the floor. Oh my God, because her boyfriend came out and finally admitted after 12 years of their marriage that he gay. And when he was talking in the room, like, bitch, everybody know he gay. look at him.
Right.
We can tell he gay. But you know what? That's the type of woman. I mean, that's the type of man that women want.
Type of woman. Because he ain't nothing but a woman in the man body. Right. It's crazy.
You would. I'm telling you. If I ask 90% of the women what's the problem they have, they husband, it's never anything. I'm telling, it's never. Most time, well, I ain't gonna say never, but in most cases, it's always something emotional.
Yeah,
it's never anything like he's doing this.
Right.
He's doing that.
Right.
He talks to me like this.
Right.
He treats me like that.
Right.
It's never that. It's always he didn't do what I wanted him to do when I wanted him to do it. He didn't do it how I wanted him to do it when I asked him to do it. Right. Because you still think that when you say something, he's supposed to hop to it. Right. You still think if you say jump, he's supposed to ask how high. Right. First, he's supposed to jump and say, was that high enough? Right. That's what you have in your mind. But in ours and in the Bibles, it's just quite the opposite. Right. The man was not made for you. Right. But you were made for him. Brothers, why are you being servants to those who were made to be helpmeets in service to you? Right. We got to reverse these roles. And it's going to start with us putting our foots in these women's asses. Right. And, of course, grabbing the collar of the men who are letting it go down and shake until they get that shit right. Oh, I ain't even going to say my aunt name. Just know that. Just aunt their ass.
Say aunt their ass. But it's crazy, though, because our women over here is like, they get this thing in their head is, because of their women, whatever they do and say is right. Mm-hmm. But as you as the man, what you better do is cater to all their emotions and everything. Like a woman would tell you, you are the reason she cheating on you. Man, what kind of shit is that?
Though. It's true.
Yeah. You the reason. Why? I ain't gonna lie to you. And then I started thinking like, nah, they been weak. But then she started talking about you. I'm like, hold on, he a weak ass man. He is the reason. Shit. You ain't lied, baby. He the reason. Because if the weak man don't understand this, you better understand and take heed of this right now. Don't give a fuck what a woman talking about. She's wrong a real man. She just confused as hell
of what he actually is.
Right. She confused as hell of what that real man is. Because when that real man is in that woman's face, she do what she wants to that man. But besides that, he gonna say, "Bitch, get on."
I'm gonna tell you how. Because women have made the idea of a real man based off of how they feel, what they think, and what the movies say. Right. See, they want that dude that's on Tyler Perry that's chasing a woman who keeps trying to run back to her ex-husband. They want him. They want him to, I just want to love you all the way. And all you got to do is wake up in the morning. I love you all the way through the day. And all this other things. They want that. Right. They want to do that. I can be with you, get you to love me, go around, fuck around on you or mess up with you, and then in the end you say, I still love you enough to make it work. And they literally think that you will say, I'm not gonna be mad at you this time. But don't you ever hurt me again.
Right.
Man, fuck that.
Man. Tell you what a real man is gonna tell you. He gonna be like, listen, pack your shit. I called the cab. And while you at it, unpack your bag. I said, let you know, pack your bag too top. You need to go. What did you say? Don't explain nothing. You don't hear that cab drop out there beeping that fucking horn? Get your ass out of there, man.
See? That right now, the women right now. Right now, there's some women, what happened? They don't let that to the left shit go too far to the head.
Beyonce lied to y'all.
And now we can't seem to get into the right side of the storage, the brain storage, to let them know that was BS.
Right. Beyonce said all that. And y'all women cry. Who she still with?
Big O. She talked all that to the left. What y'all didn't know was Jay-Z house was on the left.
Right. Jay-Z smiling like, you made a good son, B. But bitch, get in this house. What is you talking about? Right. So you cannot be a weak man and think that the Most High is dealing with you. We got a prime example of how the Most High feel about a weak man, what he did to a weak man, and who the weak man let rule over him. Well, let's go to 1 Kings chapter 21. We're going to start at verse 1. Listen, this story right here always get to me, man.
Ahab and Jezebel.
Listen, you talking about somebody snapping because of movies? I can't read this shit by myself. I be losing it, man. Fuck wrong with this nigga. 1 Kings 21.
First Kings chapter 21, verse 1. First King chapter 21, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
And it came to pass after these things that Naboth the Jezreelite had a vineyard, which was in where am I at? Which was in Jezreel, hard by the place of Ahab, king of Samaria.
Right.
And Ahab spake unto Naboth, saying, give me thy vineyard,
Right.
that I may have it for a garden of herbs,
Right.
because it is near unto my house, and I will give thee for it a better vineyard than it. Or if it seem to be good, if it seem good to thee, I will give thee the worth of it and money.
Now watch this. So this whole time, Ahab, right? He went to this other dude who had, he had a lot of land.
He had a certain vineyard.
Right. He had a certain vineyard, and it had to be well kept, and it was beautiful. Because he came and said, look, give it to me. He even offered money to buy this thing, but that man said, I cannot give this to you. Why? We're going to see why he told him he couldn't give it to him. Next verse.
Where we at?
3.
And the boss said unto Ahab, and the boss said to Ahab that Salakia, and the boss said to Ahab, the Lord forbid me that I should give the inheritance of my father unto thee.
So it wasn't just any kind of vineyard. You feel me? It was something inherited from his fathers to him.
Right.
So that had a special holding. So he's like, why would I give you my father's inheritance?
Right.
Right? Verse 4. Y'all understand this nigga.
And Ahab is the king at this time.
That's what
makes it worse. So watch this. Verse 4. And Ahab came into his house heavy in displeased because of the words which Naboth the Jezreelite had spoken to him.
Right.
For he had said, I will not give thee the inheritance of my father. And he laid down upon his bed and turned away his face and would eat no bread.
What do that sound like he doing? Oh my God, what it sound like this nigga doing?
Nigga crying, man.
Look, yeah, he is on his bed
Crying.
crying. They bringing this nigga food. He won't eat it.
He won't eat the food. He crying. He crying a bitch over somebody else's inheritance.
The man pissed me off with this. He's on the bed. He won't give it in. I couldn't have been this bro. Let's say it's off that bed.
King, you could take it from him if you really wanted to.
Right. I don't care if he would have killed me the next day and executed me. I was gonna whip his ass. Boy, you finna man up.
Sitting up here crying about somebody else shit.
Right. Why you finna execute your brother? And I'm gonna scream because I whooped his ass for being a bitch. He was on the bed crying. He wouldn't even eat. What man don't want to eat? Right. And he up there crying because he ain't get it. Now what? You notice what man finna turn down some damn food? I'm on the bed and I jump out sleep. Huh?
I damn sure ain't gonna stop eating because you wouldn't sell me your land. Like, what kind of shit is that?
Now since he did that, right? Let's see who's gonna try to step up and play his role.
We already know it.
Yeah.
Verse 5. But Jezebel. But Jezebel. But Jezebel.
Yes.
His wife.
Yes.
Came to him and said unto him, why is thy spirit so sad?
Right.
That thou eatest no bread.
Now Jezebel is wicked. Remember, I told you the woman who wants to be the head, she got a manipulating spirit. She come to him with this. That's why when bro was being honest, y'all, be careful. He said, Shalom, watch her ass. Shalom, nothing. Who are you? You Jezebel? Because I don't know that. Because Jezebel came in there with this fake humble spirit. Let me help you, my king, and all this shit. To really do what? That's really.
Oh, I love you.
Right, I love you. Why won't you eat, my king?
And he said unto her, because I spake to Naboth the Jezreelite, and said unto him, give me thy vineyard for money, or else, if it please thee, I will give thee another vineyard for it. And he answered, I will not give thee my vineyard.
So not only is he still on the
not only is he crying,
yes,
but now he crying to his wife. He wouldn't let me get the vineyard.
That's why
I told him I'll give him no. He's like, he ain't gonna get it to his daddy.
And then he lying on top of it. He didn't tell her that it was his father's inheritance. He was like, he just told me, no, I can't get the vineyard. So when the woman hit this evil, y'all sisters, this is not for all y'all, but it's gonna be said anyway. Her evil bitchness kick in.
Right. And I'm gonna give y'all an example of that. I'm gonna show y'all how that same spirit. Let me show you how that same spirit roam in the women today.
Right.
And you may not even think it. Your husband could be up for correction,
right.
Or something happens with your husband, between your husband and leadership. Right.
Right.
You think that it's your job to. Oh hell no! I'm gonna defend my husband. You don't say it's like you ever seen the woman?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Something happened with leadership. Now she goes to her husband. They shouldn't have talked to you like that.
Right.
It wasn't that serious.
Right.
Like they be blowing everything out of proportion. Time, you know, like you know what?
Yeah,
you're Jezebel.
Right.
You're
you
Jezebel.
don't even know it.
Why don't you shut the hell up? If your husband can come back to leadership if he got a problem with what happened. It's not your job to put on the shoes and say, "Well, let me step in the front row and find out."
Right.
Watch this, and we're gonna prove that's what she did. We finna read on.
Oh yeah, please.
Verse 7.
Oh my God.
And Jezebel his wife said unto him, dost thou know, Salakia, dost thou now govern the kingdom of Israel? So she asked him a rhetorical question, like, nigga, are you the king or not?
Like, see, like it's sad. That's why you can't be a weak man. That fast, he let his emotions, like a woman, overtake him. That she reminded him, Negro, you the king. The fuck is you talking about?
Are you the king or not?
Right. You got me confused.
Watch this. Where we at?
You was a verse 7.
King
of Israel.
Arise and is Salakia. And Jezebel his wife said unto him, Dost thou now govern the kingdom of Israel? Arise and eat bread, and let thine heart be merry. I will give thee. Hold on, what she said? I will give thee the vineyard of Naboth the Jezreelite. What did she just do?
Usurp authority over a man. She is playing the man role.
Right. That's what I tell you about Jezebel loves a man with some type of authority or power, so she can rule through him. In this case here, she say, nah, he's the king. If he ain't taking amongst himself to force it out in the ball hand, even though he was a bitch about it, start crying.
Right.
If he ain't taking it in his hands to force it, how the hell the woman all of a sudden, don't worry about it, I'm gonna get it for you.
Right.
Cheer up and eat that bread. I'm gonna get that goddamn thing. Hell, he think he ain't gonna sell my goddamn vineyard.
Right.
But that's how the Jezebel spirit is. But
right.
You can see that spirit. And now we going through dimensions because we talking about the big strong wife.
Right.
Now we going into how an attribute of that big strong wife is she think that she can fight your battles too. You don't necessarily got to be you fighting with her. Sometimes it's you got shit going on and she think that it's her job to take the leader role.
Right. This is not your hot damn battle because if one of the men put the woo wops on your ass, guess what? You ain't so big and strong now.
Speaking of that, remember we just recently saw the video of the dude on the train, on the train, and his big mouth ass woman started running her mouth, talking all the shit to the dude, and the dude turned around and beat the boyfriend up. Yeah, because his big mouth ass woman done talked to my ass whooping. Dude was like, I ain't gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat your boyfriend ass. Okay, he should have told you to shut up.
It's sad, man. But he would have never been in that situation
if he could have did what?
Ran his damn wife and showed him, sit your ass down and shut the fuck up on this train, man.
Get your ass out that man's face, but he reached back and give you one. Now he done beat my ass. Now I know he would have beat yours.
But all that would have been fixed. It wouldn't have been a problem if he would have got up and do what I just told him to do. That man would have hot fired. That's my. Hey, bro, you want something to eat? Nigga, I'm feeding brothers like you. You strong. Shit. You thirsty. Say we got 3 bottles of water. Oh, you don't want that? You want some cognac? Let me get you some. Shit. You made that thing, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for coming and tuning in. You big strong wives. 60, it ain't nothing strong about you.
Be quiet.
You just got shut the fuck up.
You the weaker vessel. Just be that. How about that?
Right.
Let's be that.
And then I'm gonna tell you this: Jezebel got her ass killed too.
Yes, she did.
The Most High said, when y'all see Jezebel, grab her and kill her.
And guess what else he did? Killed every weak man following him.
Yeah, right.
It was to
So you brothers with that weak spirit, kill that spirit, run your house, get your woman ass in check. You women, get your ass in check.
With that, we say shalom, Most High in Christ. One nation back with fish grease in here is hot. Shalom.
Shalom.
See y'all at 6 o'clock for another banger. Get
There
ready.
we go.
Shalom.
There we go, right?